The Opium Wars, Imperial Conflict in China. Welcome back to Timeframe. Today we are diving into a pivotal moment in history, the Opium Wars and their profound impact on China and the world. These conflicts not only shaped the course of Chinese history, but also highlighted the tensions between imperial powers and the quest for dominance. The Opium Wars consisted of two major conflicts in the 19th century, primarily involving Britain and China. But to understand the wars, we need to explore the context that led to them. In the early 1800s, British merchants sought to balance trade with China, where they faced a high demand for tea, silk, and porcelain. However, the Chinese were largely uninterested in British goods, leading to a significant trade imbalance. To address this, British traders began importing opium, a highly addictive substance derived from poppy plants. Opium was produced mainly in British-controlled India and became a lucrative trade item. The Chinese government recognized the dangers of opium addiction and sought to curtail its importation. In the 1830s, the Daoguang Emperor took decisive action, banning the opium trade and enforcing strict penalties on those involved. This crackdown angered British traders, who saw their profits threatened. In response, the British government intervened militarily, leading to the First Opium War from 1839 to 1842. The British Navy, equipped with modern warships, easily overpowered the Chinese forces, which were poorly equipped and organized. The war ended with the Treaty of Nanking, which forced China to cede Hong Kong to Britain, pay large indemnities, and open several ports to British trade. This marked the beginning of what is often referred to as the Century of Humiliation for China. But the conflict didn't end there. Tensions continued as other Western powers, inspired by Britain's success, sought similar concessions from China. The Second Opium War broke out in 1856 and lasted until 1860. This time, a coalition of Britain and France fought against China, resulting in even harsher terms imposed on the Chinese government. More ports were opened, foreign missionaries were allowed to operate freely, and the opium trade continued unabated. The consequences of the Opium Wars were far-reaching. They not only devastated China's economy and society, but also led to internal strife and uprisings, such as the Taiping Rebellion. The wars also highlighted the stark contrast between Western imperialist ambitions and China's attempts to maintain sovereignty. The Opium Wars marked a significant shift in global power dynamics, laying the groundwork for the modern relationship between China and the West. It is a story of exploitation, resistance, and the complexities of international relations that continue to resonate today. As we reflect on the Opium Wars, it's important to consider the lessons they offer about power, ethics, and the consequences of trade. History often echoes in the present, reminding us of the importance of mutual respect and understanding among nations. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. If you found this video informative, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Timeframe for more engaging content. Until next time, keep exploring the past to understand our present.